Syed, Zafar, please briefly give some suggestions.
The first problem is expensive energy. The other problem is insufficient energy. The third problem is imported fuel. And all these problems, the three problems, can be very easily answered by just one solution, and that is using your indigenous fuel. The second thing is that you also need to look at a good fuel by using a lens of nationalistic approach. And the nationalistic approach would be a long-term approach, taking energy decisions on a long-term basis rather than short-term fixes that we have seen.
That is what Nadeem Babar sir mentioned as
Yeah,
well.
that we have been seeing in the past, whether you talk about the first hit to the affordability that happened in 1994.
Right.
Perhaps that was a good decision at that time, but was also a quick fix when the IPPs came in. That was the time that the imported fuel came in. When we embarked upon the third coal project, there was a huge risk. There was a big burden of hope of the entire nation on the shoulder of the people who were carrying this out. And we took a leap of faith. We went into desert. We started working there. There was no civilization, skilled manpower wasn't there. But since there was a passion to do it on a long-term basis, providing energy security to the country,
right,
we went ahead with this. And now you see energy, and we are generating power from that. So we need to learn from this. On the affordability part, I would say, first thing is that it's not one solution. You have to do quite a lot of things. You have to talk about renewable energy not as environmental imperative. You need to talk about it as an economic choice. There is a high need of developing a solid plan using economists, researchers, subject specialists, finance specialists. There has to be a research group sitting together, forming a solid plan going forward. I don't want to go into details, but the circular debt issue and the crux of it is that, we know that even if we do not do anything bad, every year 150 billion rupees is going to add up, between 150 to 200 billion rupees starting today, which means we need to fix it.